When you you know about Georgia's claim on this chunk of Tennessee.
Sure.
Is Georgia tilting at windmills when they say they want a piece of Tennessee?
Yeah, I don't know if I'd categorize it that way. I don't know it's something as the state of Tennessee we have focused a lot on, either the legislature or the administration. I think we feel like the border's where it is for good reasons.
And you're aware that the border is outlined at the 35th parallel and that the actual line is not the 35th parallel?
Well, I know a little bit. I mean, I know a little bit of what the argument is there, but I don't know enough of the history of how it got to be that way.
Does it make sense that if the border is outlined at the 35th parallel, does it make sense that Georgia would have a claim?
Well, and I've actually had a conversation with Governor Deal about that, and it just said, hey, for us, this is not, we think the situation the way it is there for good historical reasons. Like I said, I haven't done all the research, but it's not something we're spending a lot of time focused on.
So you're waiting for Georgia to kind of start beating at the door a little bit?
Well, I don't know if I'd put it that way. I mean, it's just, again, it's to us. We like it the way it is.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, Georgia has been talking about this for like 100 years. Now they're authorizing a lawsuit to fix it unless you give them one little chunk of miles to access the Tennessee River. Yeah. Does it make sense that Georgia would want to be able to access the Tennessee River?
I mean, from their standpoint, I understand why they would be trying to do that. From us, like I said, we're very satisfied with the situation's the way it is now for good reasons.
Do you think that Georgia has no business accessing the Tennessee River?
That's for somebody beyond my capacity. You need to probably ask that to an engineer or somebody that can more fully answer that.
Well, surveyors say that they do.
Yeah. Again, as governor, it's not an issue I spent a whole lot of time focused on as governor of Tennessee.
You could be like Nixon going to China. You could extend the olive branch to the state of Georgia and say, here.
Well, we offered to trade them for the Braves or Stone Mountain, but they didn't. Thanks a lot.
Well, just last question. Do you think this issue, Metro Atlanta is growing. They need water in Metro Atlanta. Do you think this issue is going away?
Again, I don't know enough about their needs and their alternatives and the capacity down there, so that's probably not a question for me.
Okay.
All right.
Well, let me just ask a legitimacy question. Okay. Do you think it is a legitimate thing for them to ask for, or an illegitimate thing for them to ask for?
Again, I don't know. I've talked with our Attorney General and other folks who feel very comfortable in our position. I haven't personally spent a lot of time with it. Like I said, our Attorney General and others feel very comfortable with Tennessee's position.
All right.
All right.
Thanks, Doug.